A lot is going on in the political space, I assure you. A very beautiful morning to you from me. Your favorite news inside house. Not this man, just me. Just me. Okay, now one thing that we've seen happen again and again, especially in the past couple of weeks, a particular name has shown up in the news, and it is Sowore. Sowore is in the news today again, having defeated the DSS in court. Now, if you remember, he was sued alongside Meta and X-Corp, formerly known as Twitter, against defamatory statements that he made on his verified social media accounts, calling the president of the federation a criminal. Well, the judge has declined this particular case. He said he don't want to do it again. Practically. Gentlemen, what do we think about this for sure? I mean, the DSS has been moving like Sowore is the problem of this country. He goes to court. Before he's out of one court session, they are looking to arrest him again. Before he is even answering, they are saying he's wanted. What is really going on with the Sowore matter? Is it a witch hunt because of what he stands for, or is he really just a troublemaker?
I think it is important that before you tweet anything, you are sure you're going to be able to defend it no matter what. Sowore tweeted that President Bat is a criminal based on the statement he made in Brazil that there is no more corruption in Nigeria, and accuse him of lying openly and things like that. So Sowore has been doing a lot to preserve our democracy, no matter the philosophy you have behind it. You remember a lot of people were accusing him, saying he was working for Asiwaju.
Absolutely.
So no matter your philosophy, but in the face of it, whether you still believe he's working for Asiwaju, or he's working for himself, or he's working for Nigeria, or he's working for his future, Sowore has been very active and has been contributing to the penetration and deepening of our democracy.
Yes, yes.
You can't take it away. He fights for the right of the people to protest, because peaceful protest is people's right. Now, when you make a statement like that and authority decides to take you to court, though I am worried why it is DSS that had to take him to court. I don't know. I don't know if DSS is among those agencies that administers Cybercrime Act. I do know it's coordinated by Office of the National Security Advisor.
Yes.
You have the FCC involved. You have police, of course, involved. Police as that department.
But the Department of Secret Service.
Yeah, so I don't know if DSS should be the one that will take him to court, or as Office of Attorney General. So you begin to see, because essentially it's for libelous statement against the president. President can sue people, only the president cannot be sued. You understand? Mm-hmm. So I don't know how they are coming in. That the court will decide for us, because if we begin to get into that, it could be sub judice. But at the face of it, the court declining. Let me tell you, ex parte motion oftentimes shows you the direction the case might go. If what you presented in elementary level before the argument, the court thinks that you are wrong or right, it's an indication that where you might be headed to, you have to watch it.
Yes.
So for the court to decline the request of the DSS in declaring Sowore wanted, to me, I think it's a very good one. Sowore is everywhere. It's available. Declaring him wanted, it often sounds like a very funny statement. Like the other day, Lagos authority was declaring Sowore wanted. I asked, have you invited him and he didn't come?
Show up, because I don't think
you didn't invite him and he didn't show up.
I don't think there's history of Sowore being invited and he didn't show up.
Sowore go come look for yourself for your office.
Exactly.
So why are you declaring him wanted, going to court to declare him wanted? Wanted for what? Is it hiding? Have you? No, I don't get it. So the court declining such thing is very commendable, very, very good. Victory for Sowore, victory for our democracy, and victory for our constitution. And when they try to do this thing, trying to rub into the court to shut people down, I think the court should continue to stand up. I mean, I don't see why somebody is everywhere. Sowore is everywhere. Sowore is everywhere. If you call him, he's going to answer. Why go through the court, spend our resources, waste the time to go and present all? Because all this is our money. It's the people's taxes.
But I mean, besides that, there's the question of, I'm coming to you with this, there's a question of how overworked our judges are right now, because we have fewer judges and we have a truckload of cases, which eventually leads to, us dragging cases in court unnecessarily when they could easily be handled in a shorter period of time. Do you think that the DSS should find other things to do?
Our court being overworked, I'm not really aware of that. I just know that most of the time things are not done well and they are not being efficient about so many things that they are doing. That's number one. Then number two, the DSS on the prowl of Omoyele Sowore, I think they should look for something else to do. Number three, the one who Kafo talked about, if Sowore can defend what he said about the president. The president is a public servant. Before he took the job, he knew what the job entails, and he knew that people have the right to talk back at the president if he's not doing well. The same way they talked about President Trump. I don't know if you watch the new mayor of New York yesterday, Mondani, when he was talking to President Trump. I mean, he spoke to President Trump. He said, this city is the city that has given you everything that you wanted. Is a city of immigrants. He said, and now one of the sons of the immigrant. He was talking to the president directly. Now, in talking to the president, you must first of all be a servant before you can lead the people.
Absolutely.
So if he said that the president was not telling the truth, or the president was lying to the people, what the president said, we should first of all look at it. Is it true? What he said in Brazil, that we don't have corruption anymore. Is it true that we don't have corruption in Nigeria? These are fundamental things that we should look at. Now, the DSS are pursuing Sowore, and if you call Sowore anytime, any day, he will be there for you. Now, the lawyer also wrote that they will not be able to appear in court. That's the Judicial. He wrote that this court session, please excuse us, will not be here. Ex-co said that we've not been served with the letters, whatever it is that they needed to prepare for the case. They were not served. It's only Mita that agreed that they were served. So the judge said, based on this, everybody that is involved in the case, whether it's Ex-co, whether it's Sowore, whether it's Mita, they should all be served. And the harshness to which they are wanting Sowore to be thrown behind bars, I think is a kind of a thing that they should not go about.
Do you think this is a matter of misplaced priorities, where we have very serious security issues in the country at the moment, putting us on the global stage, putting us in a position where the international community is starting to look at us as a joke? Because we are failing to protect lives and properties of people, even though it's not directly the responsibility of the DSS to.
Who told you?
I'm trying. I'm trying. You people make it very difficult to defend these people. I'm trying. I'm saying, are we having misplaced priorities here? Because, Sowore has no business with, or no proven business with any terrorism attacks or any insurgent attacks that is bedeviling the country at the moment. Don't you think that security apparatus should be geared towards solving the imminent problem of insecurity in the country at the moment?
Yeah, let me put this out of the way. I give credit to the current director of DSS. If for the first time we had a director try to be Nigerian before being a director. He spoke how people's life is being wasted, people's lives are being wasted, and often told us that we could even defend ourselves, for you to be alive. As a matter of fact, self-defense, you are not limited in what to use to defend yourself. It's a constitutional right.
Yeah.
Now, but that is also admittance that the government has failed in the ability to defend the people. And also giving it to them, this DSS has not, except they change. When you are praising a dog, you have to be careful, because the next minute they can bite you.
They can.
But so far, they have not been a gag DSS. They have not been a gag DSS. But you don't even find us going to court to even ask them for warrant to do. They don't bundle you back.
Exactly, because I'm wondering which DSS we are talking about right now.
That's what they do most of the time. Bundle you, that's what they do. But this one, we saw them took Patutomi to court. It's not like what they do before.
They'll just carry and drop you and drop behind
as Patutomi was landing at the airport to Buru.
Okay, so now I understand what you mean.
Yeah, so they have not been a gag DSS. And I give that credit to them, and also let that credit extend to Asiwaju in some form. But misplaced priority, yes. we have an issue that is threatening the sovereignty of this nation. That issue, whether you like it or not, are these bandits. Whether you accept this for Christian genocide or any religious genocide or not, but Nigerians are dying. That qualification, we can show it to you if you find it difficult to see. But that aside, it is the failure of government that will lead to any kind of genocide, whether it's Christian genocide, Muslim genocide, or anybody's genocide.
Nigerians are being killed.
Now, Trump came up with a tweet. What became the issue was our sovereignty. But our sovereignty is already breached. These bandits control local government. It's already breached. And people are quiet. DSS is quiet. You are not declaring these people wanted. What are you doing with Sowore, for God's sake? What are you doing with Sowore? Go and get the information in front to these bandits. Cooperate with your sister agencies, the military, and get this nonsense out of our face. We do not continue to see the respect we have for you people if when we are sleeping and when we are traveling, we are not sure what is going to happen to us, and you are still looking for us for being smaller criminals. Let me put it that way. Or smaller disturbers.
I mean, it's not even going to be described as a criminal.
Let me put it that way.
Okay, because if you want to describe him as anything, you say he's a rebel.
No, let me tell you. The statement Sowore put, look at what he said. Sowore said the president is a liar. He also said the president is a criminal. Sowore has the right. You don't know the information Sowore has. Before the court, Sowore can go and check the date the president was born till today and check whether the president has ever been a criminal. If that is what he's referring to, it's possible Sowore has not told a lie. So when Sowore gets to court, it is his duty to prove whether the president is a criminal or is lying. That of lying is easy to verify. Do we still have corruption in Nigeria? Yes. So what are you declaring Sowore wants? It's a waste of our resources. Can these people stop these things? Can they stop this? We know our problem if they don't know. The greatest problem that is threatening the sovereignty of this nation today are the Boko Haram, the bandits, Lokawara, whatever name they come, whatever pieces they come. Those people looking like dirty rats. Very dirty. You need to see them.
I need to
very dirty.
And you know, it's very sad.
They are treated like egg. For what? Those are the problems we have.
I'm going to take final words from PK in 1 minute because we're out of time. What do you think about this entire situation?
They should focus They should focus on the major things affecting this country. The issue of Sowore is minor, very, very minor. Everybody have their right to speak, and what we've always said here is that that's the dividend of democracy, a society where everybody can talk. And you don't, I will talk my talk, do your do. Mm-hmm. It's very simple. Mm-hmm. Calling the president a criminal, I mean, the president should not be too petty, or the agency
should not be that petty.
Exactly.
Especially when we have bigger fish to fry.
They are being petty in addressing issues. They should major in governance and not be. I mean, the president should speak to them and tell them that to get off these matters.
Well, and in conclusion, I'm going to say this. When your house is on fire, the last thing that should be on your mind is a rat that is in the house. Let's focus on putting the fire out and making sure that we restore a bit of calm and sanity in this country. We're going to quickly wrap things up on News Insights and more interesting programs on landslide news. Like I always say, even though PK will always tell me he disagrees, we do not have a leadership problem in this country. What we have is a people problem. If it pain you, change it. Okay? If it pain you, change it. Have a beautiful day, Nigeria.